kind words of appreciation and a very good introduction about my work and It's something very pluralistic. So it's something that we are trying to open a new way of looking at the issues who are quite, as you know very well, now they're quite old. So the roots of Islamophobia are, even if now we see their manifestation in different parts of the world, as you see in the West, in India, or also in other parts of the world as well, their roots are very old, are very ancient, but they can be, in this root can reason from misunderstanding, and in this case I'm thinking about my own experience as Western. So the relation between the West and Islam has been always described as conflictual, but not only historically conflictual. It's been described by intrinsically conflictual. And this is even more dangerous, because what has been historically has been a conflict could be also later can be collaboration. So the relation between nations and the states, they may change. They may assume different shapes. They may lead to different new perspectives. But generally speaking, we, after centuries, after the first meeting between the Islamic civilization and the Western civilization, or the rest of the world, we are still speaking, we are still using the language of conflict. Like there is no possible way of solving, there is no possible collaboration, there is not a possible way of a meeting, a positive meeting between these two. Now this conflict doesn't have a rotation, but I've got other features as well. So everyone knows that unfortunately this concept of Islamophobia is actually affecting the life of millions of Muslims all over the world. And Islamophobia, it assumes different features and connotations in the relation to different countries. So I'm speaking, for example, about in the Western context, Islamophobia is expressed mainly as the incapacity of Islam to cope with modernity. So, or to cope with the secularist society. Actually, we can say the reverse, that extreme form of secularist society, they deny some basic individual freedom, which is the freedom of religion, the freedom to express religion in the public space. That could be both a symbolical expression, means through, thinking about some use of hijab, for example, by women, or use some special clothes by men. So this is the use, even the use of identitarian mark, who just mark somebody as a Muslim. They are described as a problem. They are described as a threat, and this is quite extremely dangerous. And this notion of Islam as a threat or incapable of coping with modernity, it will lead the young generation to in front of a choice that this is very painful. So to be Muslim or be European, to be Muslim or be modern, or even at the further stage, to be Muslim or to live in the contemporary world. So this is totally unacceptable for two reasons, because there is no contradiction as far as I know, and I find always when we have got discussions, when we have got meeting with people who don't belong to our faith, to challenge us with the questions. So I want to clarify, and the most of
Thank you so much. We are skipping some of the sessions. So we have a very short interaction session with Dr. Sabrina. I think we can use this mic. And Mr. Rashid Ahmed Sahab is coordinating